I am delighted to be here with you today. You are beautiful beings, each of you. I wish you could see your own beauty through my eyes. You would care less about what other people think of you, and you would feel more free. You are so worried about yourself all the time. You are wondering whether you are doing the right thing, whether you have the right knowledge, but all you really need to find your path in life is inside yourselves. You have a radar inside your own being, and this radar, this inner guide, is inside your abdomen. I would like to speak today about the importance of descending into your abdomen and becoming really present on that level. It is a tragic fact that many women do not feel at home within their own abdomen, which, in bodily terms, is the seat of the emotions. The abdomen is also the seat of intimacy and sexuality, and it is where babies are conceived and develop. So the area of the abdomen is deeply related and interwoven with life on earth. As women, you are told it is important to give and to open your heart to other people's needs. In fact, a lot of spirituality is centered on the awakening of the heart. But I see many of you, especially women, suffering from a too open heart, instead of a too closed heart. Your heart is very open, and easily reaches out to beings and energies around you, but your abdomen is relatively closed down. In your abdomen resides a great power. It is the power of giving birth, the power of truly and deeply connecting with Mother Earth and the great rhythms of life. People in general, and you as a culture, have become afraid of these great forces of life, because they go beyond the control of the mind or the will. Women instinctively know how to ride the waves of these forces, but you have become alienated from the ability to attune yourself to them. Women are very strong beings, indeed, and I wish you would connect more deeply to your own strength. I ask you all, both men and women, to now connect more deeply with the center of your abdomen. Simply become aware of this area and of your breath going down there every time you breathe. Your abdomen is your anchor, energetically speaking. It gives you roots into yourself. Descend into your abdomen and you might feel your legs become more grounded and heavy. Now imagine that inside your abdomen is a big eye. This eye looks around very calmly and clearly. In comparison to the energies of your heart and your mind, the energy of this eye, in the center of your abdomen, is very calm and quiet, very solid and stable. Think of nature and how the rhythms of nature occur easily and steadily. The seasons come and go, and it all flows naturally by itself. You are a part of this rhythm of nature, so connect with the female awareness in your abdomen. Now turn that eye of your abdomen upward and look to the area of the heart. How does your heart feel? Can you really love yourself and care for yourself? Inside your abdomen you know there needs to be a balance between giving and receiving, because that is the law of nature. Your abdomen knows there is no use in giving too much, and doing so does not honor the natural balance of energy. Imagine you are in a situation in your everyday life in which you feel your energy become drained or depleted. Imagine you are there, and now look at it from the eye in your abdomen while remaining present in your abdomen. From the abdomen you can look at it in a very impersonal and calm way. It is really funny, in a way, because the lower part of your body, the lower energy centers, are usually considered to be connected with the ego. In fact, your abdomen holds a wisdom that goes far beyond the ego. It can teach you to be really here for yourself and to protect yourself when needed. Feel how your abdomen wants to nurture you. Women are not good at nurturing themselves. They put a lot of demands on themselves and find it hard to stand up for what they truly feel. And men who have a strong feminine side, a sensitive side, can have the same issue. To clarify and help you with this issue of sensitivity and losing energy to outside forces, I would like to call upon an image that is familiar to your culture, and that is the image or energy of the Buddha. The energy of Buddha is very still and calm, very grounded and connected with earth as well. The wisdom of Buddha can be easily accessed from the abdomen. Simply imagine what it would be like to be Buddha, what it would be like to have that kind of presence, that kind of calmness, that kind of tranquility. Do you feel the peace welling up from inside your abdomen? Buddha had an open heart. His heart was full of compassion for other living beings. Even though he would care about their suffering and wanted to help relieve it, he would still remain centered inside his own being. Allow this power, this energy, to flow through you. It is a part of your culture. If you connect your heart with your abdomen, the whole issue of sensitivity will be different for you. Often, when you reach out to others to help and assist them, and you absorb their energies, you think you can offer a solution to their problems. Has it ever occurred to you that it is quite presumptuous to assume you know the solution? It might be that you do not really know what is the correct solution for them. Maybe you are just eager to restore harmony, to see a smile on their face, or to get their approval. Let go of that eagerness, that desire. Do not solve another person's problems. When you connect with the I in your abdomen, you see things and you feel compassion, but you do not feel so inclined to solve other people's problems. A key to true compassion with other persons is that, although you empathize with them, you remain trustful that they own the solution to their problems. You are convinced of their strength, and this will bring you peace of mind. You realize, from the level of the abdomen, that growth processes take time, and you are in a growth process yourself. Often the need to help, to give, to be of assistance to others, is related to an insecurity within yourself. You are afraid that you are not good enough, and therefore you have to achieve something, or be someone for another person. In fact, you are most helpful to other people if you connect with that Buddha nature inside yourself. The calmness, the tranquility, that you then radiate will soothe them. It also means something to yourself. It means you are good enough even when not doing anything, or helping anyone, or meaning anything to anyone else. You are good as you are, because you are a part of nature. Like a tree, or a flower, or a mountain, you have a right to be, simply because you are a part of the whole. You do not have to prove yourself. An animal or a flower does not feel the need to defend itself for being. It is simply there. You are simply there. You are an expression of spirit, of oneness, and that is enough. Strangely, although this should be reassuring to you, it is a bit of a blow to your ego. The ego part inside you wants to be someone, wants to be useful, to make a difference. But is that what your soul really desires of you? It is not, because your soul is at peace with itself. Yes, it does seek expression in the outside world, it wants to share itself like a flower shares its beauty, but it does not need to prove itself or justify its existence. Just take in the realization that there is not as much to achieve in your life as you think. You can truly relax a bit more. You are a part of the whole, nothing can change that. Lean back into this natural feeling that pervades all nature. In your daily life, whenever you worry about issues to resolve or problems to solve, ways of how to deal with other people, take a deep breath every once in a while and connect with your abdomen. Your body is a gateway to so much wisdom. Whenever you feel drained or tense, find ways of relaxing your body, because that will more easily bring you back to your anchor, your foundation. I would like to end this message by simply telling you that I adore you. I love your beauty, and I wish you would play a bit more in your lives. Be more like little children who are not yet aware that they have to achieve anything or to be anyone. That is, in fact, the easiest way to connect with your soul and be yourself without shame or guilt.